good with you? What's been going on with you, brother?
I'm chilling, man. You know, just out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lucario.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
You got
3,
it now.
2, 1.
I'm about to twist this bitch.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That shit, my brother. Yeah, man. So so everything's going good real quick. So everything's going good with you and shit, man?
No, everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's cool.
Man, dog, what is it? The lighting? What the fuck kind of camera you got there?
That's the fucking the lens. It's the lens. It's a fucking what's it called? It's like a 50.
It's like it's got you popping and everything blurred out behind you and shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the Sony joint. It's a Sony joint.
We're gonna talk after this show is over because I feel like you doing some evil magic. Fuck you doing looking better and shit. I fucking set up, motherfucker. So we're gonna chop it up. All right, well, fuck it. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. You got the bad boy today in the game. Lucario, talk to him, man.
What's good, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to who else? Bernie L. Jet Lucci, Raiden Blue.
He is, dog. He looking tight. Hey, I'm jealous. Fuck yeah, hey, Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I'm sorry, Latari. I'm sorry. Go ahead, B-Dog. I'm just jealous.
What up?
I'm just jealous.
Everyone was good. What's going on? Keith, Joek, Donovan was good. So shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna talk after the show's over, motherfucker. We got to talk. All right. So, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know y'all gotta ask a question, put a Q in there. Y'all know the numbers 516-387-1224. Shout out everybody in the chat room. So, gentlemen, look, peep game. So yesterday was a sad day for you surface dwellers. Who, you know, all year round, she's been dogging you out, dangling the pussy. And a lot of y'all got chocolates, y'all got her teddy bears, y'all got her flowers, just to get something you should be getting for free. And it was sad yesterday, but today, Lucario, allow me to, because I told EO yesterday, welcome here, and I told 50 to get a chance to sell Zag and Mouse, but I mean, I want to wish you happy side dude day. Let me go do your thing. Happy side dude day to you.
Yes.
What we're going to talk about is how great it is to be a man, because what a lot of guys don't understand is today's the day where she not only feels guilty, she feels bad. She feels that she missed out. She feels that, you know what, I wasn't thinking about him. She feels like, you know what, here's your gift. Kind of like what it says on the back, you know, dick is a gift. You know, your boy's saying that. So
dick is a gift.
Facts.
So what say you? Let's talk about that. What you say, brother?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the thing is, you know, February 14th, Valentine's Day is a very emotional day for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? On Valentine's Day, because, you know, people start thinking about, you know, what's going on in their lives and shit. And, you know, the women be going crazy because, you know, if they don't have a man, you feel what I'm saying? And then you have the simps out here who be whining and dining the women that they just met yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, so a lot of that happens. But, you know, like you said, is this, you know, the side dude day is this, you know, that's when he comes back. So the side dude disappears on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Like he doesn't exist. He's like somewhere, you know what I'm saying? he doesn't exist on Earth. He's somewhere else. He's on another planet. And he comes back to Earth on the 15th to do his job. So that's what happens, people. I'm telling you. So, and it's the thing. You know, the women know that you're the side dude, so they're not expecting anything from you on that day anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you know. And whenever you mess with a chick, and you know, Valentine's Day comes, and then it comes and goes, and then she doesn't like hit you up or complain or look at you funny the next day, that means that she understands that the situation is a side guy situation and you set it up that way. So therefore she's not going to act all crazy and ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to it, you see what I mean?
No doubt. And the thing about it, Lucario, is that, see, they actually don't want to be honest with you, they want to be with us, but they know they can't have us. Like you say, we're not on the planet on that day. We fade the fuck out. We ain't there. So they can't have us, but they know that they can't come with an attitude today. They can't come with, you know what, now there can be emotions. You know, I missed you yesterday. I was thinking about you yesterday. And even though I ate his food, grabbed his chocolates, his bear, and all that other stuff that these suckers gave him, you know what? I'm still thinking about you. Here's your gift. And a lot of guys don't even understand women give guys gifts on today. They give us gifts because I had your gift waiting for you yesterday, but since I didn't see you, I need to meet up with you either at lunch, or can we meet at the park on your lunch break, or can we meet after work, before work? Can we meet because I want to give you a present, because to her, that's more important than all the shit
right
she did yesterday, Lucario.
See, the thing is, you know, unfortunately what happens is that the reason why, you know, certain women will have like side dudes when they're in an actual like monogamous relationship and all that other stuff is because the main dude ain't really who she really wanted. You know, he's the guy that, you know, she got because he's stable, he got a good job, you know, he got a little bit of money. So she's like, yeah, I'll get with this guy because he worships me and all that other stuff. But that guy doesn't make her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not really feeling it. So I think what a lot of guys don't understand is that you got to figure out, you know, if you in your relationship, you got to figure out, you know, does your chick even really like you? You understand? I think that's the question guys got to ask themselves sometimes. It's like, does the girl that you're with really like you? Or are you just convenient for right now? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait, you said, don't you try. Wait, what is he talking about? I'm lost. What is it? What is he?
Oh, he said, I'm confused, Lucario. You said, don't try to change the chick, but you also say, look for a woman that's coachable.
What do you say? Who said?
Well, the two.
Wait, Lucario, you there? I think Lucario froze. Wait, okay, you there? Yeah, wait, Lucario. Who says? Wait. I don't. Hey,
THA. Yesterday he didn't understand what I was saying. See, this is why you guys got to listen. So yesterday we was talking about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, right? So I said that one of the mistakes Kanye made was that he got with Kim Kardashian knowing that the way she makes her money is to take, you know, pictures of her body and all this other stuff, right? Yes. So I said Kanye's mistake, he was trying to change her and saying, I don't want you to do that because you're my wife. But I'm like, so I said, don't change your chick. I said, change the chick. So I said, if you don't like that your chick is doing this thing, then you got to change the chick, meaning you got to get a new chick. So if you want a chick who's going to be at home with the kids and be like a nice little mother type of woman, get with that girl. Don't try to get the girl who is on OnlyFans and trying to change her into the mother. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. So, but the thing is that when I talk about a woman being coachable and upgrading her mind, you're still not changing her who she actually is. You're just adding on to her to make her have a different mindset. You see what I'm saying? So it's not me trying to tell her not to be herself. What I'm saying is that I'm upgrading her mind. So for example, if I was with a woman like Kim Kardashian, what I'm doing is I'm not trying to change her from being the sex symbol. I'm trying to upgrade her mind to say, listen, this is how we're going to take your sex symbol shit to the next level so we can make more paper. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Man, hey, Lucario, that went over his head. Okay, so listen, this is what you'll understand, TA. Listen what he's saying. If Kim Kardashian was selling her face to make money and that's how she makes her money, we're not trying to interrupt what she's doing.
Exactly.
How she makes her paper. We're just upgrading. Remember, you got to upgrade and teach this woman to lead her in making more money, by making her more marketable. And you got to keep your feelings on the sideline and you got to understand what you get. If you know what she is, because a lot of you guys meet a lot of ain't shit women. Mess with a lot of guys, and then they fuck you the first day, and then you all right, cool, let's get in a relationship. But you can't swing on the pole anymore, or you can't have an OnlyFans anymore, and you can't tell them bitches what to do, man. Listen, you gotta work with them in the construct. Listen, if she's has an OnlyFans and all the other stuff, she's selling her ass. Who do you think she's giving the money to?
Right.
Who do you think she bringing the money home to? But see, y'all don't understand game enough because y'all worried about some silly ass shit. And this is what is wrong with you guys. Women out there will adjust and modify their behavior. And Lucario, I asked you, because it happened to me. Sometimes you meet strippers and stuff like that, and they want to stop. And I'm like, why would you fucking do that?
Right.
Whoa, wait a second. She's like, you know what? I don't want to be on the pole anymore. No, whoa. No, get your ass back on the pole.
Right. Exactly.
Get back on yourself. No. And I'm going to tell you why, guys. Because what you don't understand about women is they do shit, but then they will blame you later on for saying, you know, I'm so, you just took that from me and you wouldn't let me.
Right.
Ain't doing that. You get back on the motherfucking pole. You get back on your OnlyFans, the fans only. You get back on what you're doing because you know what? This is what you were when we met. But see, here's the thing, LaCar, about you and I. We ain't trying to have relationships with these women. We're just fucking them and giving them the honor of our dick. We're not saying change your lifestyle. If you have sugar daddies, if people are flying you all over the world, if they're feeding you lobster and all that, hey, enjoy yourself because, Lucario, how many times they call you? You know what? I'm at Chez Francois. You know what? Would you like a steak? Would you like lobster bisque? Would you like lobster macaroni? You know, all that shit, man. I mean, it's benefits, brother.
Yeah, and also the thing you guys got to understand is that you actually still can't you can't really change the woman. The woman changes because she wants to change. All you do is influence a woman. So
yes,
when it comes to you upgrading a chick's mind or getting her to see a certain different point of view, right? That comes with her being able to be coachable, meaning that she sees you as a leader. So she's taking into account what you're saying and what you're doing and how you're trying to guide the interaction. And so from that point, you're able to influence her to do certain things, but you're still not changing the chick. So what a lot of guys do is they get with a chick who, you know, they like, and then they're like, oh, but she's this way, but I want her to be that way. And I'm like, bro, this is how she is. So you're actually climbing up. It's like an uphill battle. Like you're wasting your time. So understand, if you want a certain type of woman, right? You got to see, okay, is this the type of chick that this is? And if she's not, find that type of woman and then, you know, upgrade that situation. So don't be trying to like change the chick and turn into something she's not. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't do it.
Yeah, real quick. The change comes from the way you fuck. The change comes from the fact that you can say no. The change comes from that you can walk away. See, I keep telling you, don't go for relationships. These women don't want relationships with the average guy. They want relationships with men where they will modify behavior. But let's read this question right here. As a guy who is average with no game, is it common that I get suspicious when a woman shows high interest? And also, how can I improve my game? He doesn't want to improve his game, number one. But
well, this is the thing. You know, it's an interesting question because what I'm gonna say is that because he's saying, should I be suspicious when a woman is showing high interest? I say yes and no. Now, the reason why I say yes, why you should act suspicious, is because you have to say to yourself, okay, if I got no game, my shit is weak, I'm not really doing anything out here, why is this woman showing me high interest? You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Right. So she probably showing you high interest because she sees that you a sucker and she's like, I'm gonna be able to take advantage of this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta be suspicious. But I'll say no though, also because you might run across a chick who actually feeling you for whatever reason. But at the same time, this is why game is important, because what it is that when you have game, not only will you understand why a chick is interacting with you, right? But also because your game is tight, most likely you will recognize that the reason why she's fucking with you is because you are that dude. You see what I'm saying? So you know it at that point, because it's almost like I said this on one of the last shows. I was like, the reason why women get played a lot of times when it comes to the game is because, you know, when they get with a guy who has game and he, you know, she thinks like, oh man, this guy, I want him to be my boyfriend, husband, but he's just trying to smash. The reason why chicks get played by guys like that is because those women didn't have enough game to realize that these guys just wanted to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And so therefore what happens is that if that goes down, right, she didn't realize that she didn't necessarily deserve that type of dude because she wasn't on top of game to be able to get that type of guy. Meaning she's not the type of woman that is able to maintain or sustain that type of guy. You understand? So the opposite is also true. If you're the type of guy whose game is weak, you're afraid to approach a woman, you've never talked to a girl in your life, you're scared of rejection or whatever, you get nervous around women. If a really hot girl, you understand what I'm saying, was showing you interest, you definitely should be suspicious. Yeah, because you're like, what did I do to deserve this type of energy coming from these women? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. AT, we got calls or we good?
Oh, no, we good.
Okay, call guys, you can call in. But yeah, AT, here's the thing that when I say that you don't want to learn game, because if you actually wanted to learn game, you would be a student of the game. See, you can't see the thing with a lot of you surface dweller thinking motherfuckers is that you actually are asking, when you ask, how can I improve my game? What you're saying is how can I be an open heart surgeon in one question? How can I learn how to fly an airplane in one question? And this is why you're average, because you only seep to the level of your thoughts. And if you know you're average men do average things and ask average questions and expect man answers, and you're not going to get it. And that's why women see you as food, because she knows more game than you. And that's why she's doing what she's doing. Yeah, but you can have, she has high interest in you, but she's using you as a pawn. And sometimes, Lucario, they will use guys like this to try to make us jealous. They will say, I got a new guy and he's this, and this, and he buys me that. They would do. A woman that loves a man and wants a man would do anything, even use you as a pawn to make us upset. Lucario, would say you.
Now that's some real shit. That's some real shit, and a lot of guys just have to understand that, the game is give and take. You understand? So you can't really take unless you given. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times, just like even when you're trying to learn game, this is why Steve says, who's your coach? Who are you investing in? You have to give
everything
in order, you see what I'm saying? So a lot of times what happens is that the reason why you're in the place or the situation that you're in when it comes to dealing with women is because you haven't really given enough to the game to get what you want in return to take what you want. You see what I'm saying? So what it means is that your knowledge base isn't to the point to where you're able to attract or extract a certain type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be in Miyagi though.
Right.
They want everything to be handed to them. They want to be coddled, and they want to be like, it's okay. And that's the problem with y'all guys. Y'all don't have that. You don't have, in order to be the man that you need to be around someone that shows you to stop giving a fuck. See, a real man is going to not beat the fucking emotions out of you, but he's going to do it on a mental level, because most of you guys care too much about women and worry too much about what they think and how they move. And you don't even understand, when you stop giving a fuck, that's when they start giving a fuck, Lucario.
Right. Now that's some real shit. So guys, make sure you guys call in 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Don't be calling at the last minute, because we're going to be out of here at 1:30. So call in, or if you have questions, put a Q in the chat, and then we will get to those questions. You feel what I'm saying?
And see, okay, listen. Wait, not wrong question. Hold on, let me get to this guy right here. Okay, listen, bro. Big guy. Listen. We didn't see your question because you didn't put a Q in there, number one. Okay. But number two, this is why I don't understand you surface dwell. That's my word, man. Surface, y'all are so there's something either in the water, or there's something that you're just not really acknowledging and accepting. Men don't ask other questions about other men. They just don't do it. And because your boy has an OnlyFans and he pays girls to smash because he's making good money off of it, why do you care? What does that have to do with the fact you don't have any game? Look, what is wrong with these guys?
If he's paying girls to hit, then he's a trick.
Yeah, he's tricking his money.
So, I mean...
But you're a percentage of that fucking loser because you hanging out with a trick. Fuck.
That's funny.
What is wrong with y'all surface dwellers, man? Y'all got to.
My goodness.
This is why women don't want to fuck with y'all. We good on calls, right?
Yeah, we good on calls. We good on calls.
I got a question. Put a Q in there if y'all want to call in. 516-387-1224.
Right.
The thing is that well, no. Wait, hold on. Wait. Time out. Listen, if you're gonna come in here and ask questions, okay? Here's the thing, man. This is why, this is what I do for you. I'm gonna do you a favor, dog, because this ain't for you. And I wish you the best in your endeavors, but you're gone. So this is how you handle it. This is how you handle women. This is it. This is how you handle it, okay?
That's funny.
See, the thing is that you come here to try to learn game, but yet you want to challenge your mentors and the ones that's trying to teach you how to be a better man. And it just doesn't work that way. So I wish you the best in your endeavors. But let's get back to the lifestyle of a man. Let's talk more about that. We take questions. You put a Q if you got a question, gentlemen, or call in. But Lucario, see, a lot of guys want this lifestyle. They want this lifestyle, but they don't understand. See, I always tell them that it's not what it's cracked up to be. You know, you think it's glamorous that you have women all on your jock giving you stuff, but if you have no managerial skills, and you cannot manage a woman because you got to manage feelings, emotions,
right?
You got to manage money, you got to manage time, and you got to manage dick on top of all that stuff.
Right.
And a lot of guys don't even understand about it. Talk on that for a second, brother.
Yeah, the thing is, management is very important. So what a lot of guys think, because it's funny, dudes always say, oh, well, you guys are married, so how you going to talk about the game and yada yada yada. And I'm like, see, I always think this shit is so funny when dudes say this shit. I'll be like, you're an idiot, because see, the management part of the game is the most complex part of the game.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So y'all think, going up to and hollering at a chick and smashing on the first night, that's easy. Like, that's nothing to do. You understand what I'm saying? All you got to do is find a girl and fuck. But when it comes to actually managing a situation, because remember, the woman actually has to see you as a man to want to be up under your management, to want to be led by you. So what that means is that she has to consistently want that to be the situation, and the only way that's going to happen is that if she sees you as that man on a consistent basis. And the only way that she's going to see you as that man on a consistent basis is if you are that man on a consistent basis, which most guys, saying, like, they're not.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And this is what's amazing is that y'all are you're too busy. And again, this is feminine. This is the mom of you surface dwellers. Y'all are too busy worried and judging us by what we have versus judging us on the game that we're trying to give you. Lucario and I and men like us, we're not telling you to get married. Nobody's telling you to live our lives. No one's telling you to do the things that we do. He and I and men like us are trying to show you how to find who you are at your core. See, the thing, key word, Lucario, is at core. You don't know who you are at your core because you have so many layers of that red pill bullshit that you went across the street. So you don't even actually know who you are. We're not saying be Lucario and have his lifestyle or be me and have mine. What we're trying to show you through the way we teach you is these are the benefits of being a man. You have so many benefits that you can't even imagine when you choose to be a student, Lucario.
That's real talk. So guys, call in numbers 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224 is the number. Put a Q in the chat if you got a question, and we'll get to those questions in a second. But yeah, it's interesting. We're talking about the side guy, is that a lot of times, like, see, most of these dudes, unfortunately, they will never understand what it is to be a side guy.
Never say.
You know what I'm saying? Because most guys, because they have no game, what they do is they're thirsty to be a woman's main man. You understand? Meaning that because you hear guys call us and they be like, yo, I was with this girl and she's my girlfriend. We only known each other for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that type of stuff happens because, dudes are so thirsty to just have a woman with them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of guys have been trained and you know, like indoctrinated to think that their role as a man is just to bend over backwards, roll out the red carpet for women, and basically be a woman's slave. Right now, what happens is this: a woman is supposed to get the benefits of being with a man once she's proven herself worthy to that man, and then that man will bestow the benefits to her. A lot of you guys out there, what you're doing is that you're playing or pretending like a man, and then you're giving these women benefits or positions in your life without them earning it. So I always tell guys, you know, the woman being your girlfriend or wife or someone significant in your life is a position. You see what I'm saying? And you can't just give that position freely, which a lot of, you know, guys do, unfortunately, which is why they get into the situations that they get into. This is why they get into situations where they're in relationships or they have a woman, but the woman doesn't really give a fuck about them. That's what I was saying earlier, that, you know, your girl might not actually like you. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why the side guy exists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely that way, but today should be. Today, for a lot of you men, should be a day where you like, as soon as you wake up, you should be like, fuck. God damn it. I can't even brush my fucking teeth knowing my fucking phone has been buzzing all day or all morning because she's so missing you. She so wants to talk to you that you should have at least 5 good mornings and let me see you. I miss you. I love you. And they can love you. We ain't say we loving them, but they will love you. They will miss you. I want to be with you. I hope you're not mad at me. I hope you talk to me. I didn't do anything wrong. You know my situation. No, justify shit. This is how your day should be today. This is how this is how you win when you have game, because most of you guys don't understand this. Most of you guys right now, every time you buy that woman that gift, you understand they're laughing at you. They say, oh my God, look what the loser brought me this time. And he thinks he has to say, okay, I'll give him 3 minutes of sex. Oh man, I hate having sex. Oh my God, I was thinking about you when he was inside of me. And oh my God, he disgusts me just being around him. I'm sorry.
That's the worst when that happens too. Let's get to Regina's question at 11:24. But anyway, and then you can put John Q's question in the
okay.
But it was funny. What's funny is
oh, what
situations? I know. I've had situations where I was with chicks who had boyfriends, and they would talk shit about their boyfriend while I'm with them. And I'm like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But Regina says, why can't guys pay for dates? Are you against this? Regina, what are you talking about, Regina?
Regina, allow me to show you. Regina, I encourage guys going on dates. I think as springtime comes, he takes a 99-cent loaf of bread, goes to lake, spread your ass cheeks. I also tell him to take you to the corner of your face to the pillow, your ass up in the air, to give you coffee, tea, or ice cream, or the corner of my dick on your forehead, my balls in your mouth, and give you cocoa or wine. So we're not against it. So what are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Right.
Why would you say that? Not against that. Wait. She might mean, wait, you mean feet? Oh, wait, excuse me the comment. Eat her food.
She wants you to take her to dinner. That's what it is. Crazy.
Shit.
So John Q says, how to overcome approach fear, or a fear of approaching. Just approach, bro. That's what you got to do, man. Like, a lot of y'all be scared because y'all ain't doing it. Once you do it, you won't be scared. We put up Bra Money's comment at 11:25.
Where's the Bra Money? Okay.
Oh, he's spelling name wrong. He's a little Carl is in an open relationship. That means your girl don't want you.
Sir, please, Carl. Let me take. Okay, listen. Look, B though. Listen.
I'm gonna go in on him. He don't understand.
Before the thunder comes, let me give you let me build up the clouds. But B, listen to me. This is what you don't understand. And again, I understand you surface dwellers don't get game. I'm saying as a side dude, okay, see, y'all guys are looking for relationships. No, we're never telling you to have a relationship, but listen to me. You're not Jebediah Lucario. So what Lucario does and what he moves and how he moves is none of your fucking business because you're not trying to be Lucario. You need to learn from Lucario. And this is why you're failing right now because you have some obsession like you want to be this man. I'm sorry, Lucario. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, see this. Let me explain something to you guys, right? See, me being in an open relationship with my woman, right, means that they do want me because in order for a woman to be with a man who's dealing with multiple women, that means she really wants him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because what most women could do is they could say, fuck this guy, fuck Lucario. I'm going to get with one of you beta males like Bra Money and then just be in a monogamous relationship with him. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that a lot of times the reason why you're in that relationship with your one woman is because you chose her and she chose you because y'all are perfect together, meaning that she sees you as a loser and she's like, I can keep him because he can't get women like that. He can't get women like a dude like Lucario. So it's going to be easy for me to keep him. And then you're thinking, man, I don't really have any options. I actually have a scarcity mindset. I don't have an abundance mentality. I don't have no game. So I got to stay with this one girl. So it's a perfect relationship. She's like, you're going to stay. And you're like, yes, I'm going to stay because I have no options. That's how a lot of guys think. So what happens is that in my particular situation, when I'm talking about an open relationship, which I created, right? The women that I'm with are like, yes, I like you because I'm willing to share you. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, they don't understand it. They don't get it. You feel what I'm saying?
And the thing is that this is how we present things.
Right.
We don't want you to fuck up what you have. Hey, listen, and I'm sorry. Hey, judge me if you want. Hey, listen, if you have a man, you live with somebody, I don't give it. Listen, do your thing. I'm not going to fuck up with you. See, this kind of ties into why we can't show receipts because we ain't trying to fuck up their life. You got to understand there are women out there, okay, that make 7, 6-figure and high-figure jobs, okay? And they have this thing called a fucking life that they cannot fuck up. They have charity organizations. They cut ribbons and all that other stuff, and they manage direct other people. They can't fuck up their lives, but what they want on the side is a man. And see, we're fine with that because you can have the best of both worlds. But to get to you, Star Trek, is that we don't present ourselves as anything but a man, but they can recognize that, you know what? He's not going to try to tie me down into a relationship. He's not even going to bring up relationship. He's not going to ask me for a relationship. And he ain't going to ask me to take me out to dinner. He's not going to bend over backwards, but yet I want to be with him. Lucario, what say you on this right here?
So the thing is that, it's not that you're presenting yourself as a side guy. You create the side guy situation. Like this is what I want you guys to understand. Like even with the dude with the last comment.
Yeah.
Everything that you do in your relationships is because you created that way. So you create the situation of side guy. I created the situation of a non-monogamous open relationship. If you want to be monogamous, you should create that. The problem is most dudes don't create it. They just fall in line with it. So if you're falling in line with a monogamous relationship, if you're falling in line with the side guy situation, like let's say, for example, you don't want to be a chick side guy, but she's like, yo, you'll just be the side guy. And you're like, okay. Then you're an idiot because you're actually doing what she wants instead of what you want. So what we're saying is you're creating the fucking situation that you're in with any of the women that you're dealing with. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, and Regina, the baby girl, listen. I
And 504, we're gonna get to your call in a second.
I understand you think that's how it is, but a gentleman can buy a loaf of bread and take you to Lake, spread your ass cheeks, and feed the ducks and give you the best time of your life, because my job is not here to feed you. My job is to position myself to show you why you should be fucking me. Two totally different things when you're on this side of the street. So I'm not taking you out. I am a gentleman. Believe me, I will treat you like a gentleman. Hell, I'll even smear the cum on your forehead. I'm such a good gentleman. But don't think I'm going to feed you. Lucario, you got it, man.
Wait, hold on. Look at Dominique R's at 1128.
Oh, my God, Dominique.
Why are you guys so pressed on sex? take us out and earn it.
Wait a second. Wait. Wait.
No. But Steve, she's right though. The weak dudes have to earn it.
Yeah, I'm just about to say. I can't understand that. What you mean earn? Wait. What am I earning? A hole that's already been beat up and looks like chewed up meat? What the fuck am I earning?
The weak dudes got to earn it. They got to take her out on 3 dates to dinners. Yeah, let them earn it.
Yeah, good for you.
That's right, because you know what it is. You know what's funny about it is see. I want you guys to pay attention to what Dominique just said. That's what women say to men that they're not attracted to. That's what women say to men that they see as weak. That's what women say to men that they don't respect. When a woman is in awe of you and when a woman sees you as a man, that type of shit will never come out of her mouth. You know why? Because she knows that she has to fucking earn it. You see what I'm saying? Let me give you that guy something real quick.
Yeah, we got your questions. Go ahead. Let's take the call. We got the questions.
Real quick. I was gonna say this real quick. Is that you guys have to understand that when a woman is in a situation with a man, right, that she respects, that she's about his program, that she's about what he's about, she understands that she has to earn it. You know why? Because there's more of her than there is of him, meaning there's less men, and I'm talking about man, M-A-N in capital letters, there's less men out here, M-E-N, right, than there is females. You understand what I'm saying? And they know this. But what they do is they try to trick you guys into thinking you have to earn it. But see, they're half right, because the guys who are weak do have to earn it because they don't fucking respect y'all. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Wait, we got 504 still?
Yeah, let's get 504.
We'll answer this goofy ass question right here. Let's get it.
504, what's poppin'? Who this? Yo.
What's up, man? It's Rob from New Orleans.
What up? What's going on? What's going on?
How y'all doing? First off, you need to unblock me out the comment section. Like I can't defend myself from these commenters.
Nah, fuck that. Go in.
I know, but I can't even defend myself. I get ripped in the comments and I can't say shit back. All right. So here's the question. I'm sure you dated or you taught a lot of guys, you know, different shit about dating and all that. But have you ever heard a dude kind of feel like they're faking it? Like after all these years, it's just you can't really pick up the concept from everything you teaching because you just kind of feel like, I don't know, like you're faking it.
Well, wait, what's the what do you, okay, I don't understand.
What do you mean? Faking what?
Faking what? What are you talking about? Faking what?
Like not being a woman's little bitch and not giving in and not kissing her ass and not doing what she wants to do and being jealous and insecure. Like at what point do you kind of get over that feeling like you just from being like that guy to being who you are now? At what point do you feel like you're not really living that dude, like almost like a fraud? Well,
though, okay, that's where again Miyagi to Daniel's son. You got to start off waxing on, waxing off. See, what the problem is that you're too. I don't know you. I guess you're talking about you. Are you talking about you? I hope you're not talking about another guy. You're talking about you, right? You're talking about you, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about me. Yeah.
So the question is, who are you a student of? Are you a student of Lucario, myself, Miles, 50, EO? Who is your mentor?
Lucario, I'm on Bad Boy.
Okay, good. So then what you need to do is go one step beyond the Bad Boy membership and get one-on-one with him so he can look at you on a deeper level. See, the thing is, you and then no disrespect, because I'm glad you're on the Bad Boy membership, and that's giving you a little bit of depth, not on the surface, but you got to be selfishly selfish and say, fuck everybody else. Lucario, I want to book a time. Let's sit down, let's talk, and teach me my game so I can see it for me. Because right now you're not seeing it for yourself. You're seeing things for yourself, don't get me wrong, but you need to sit down with the coach where he can see things about you that you don't even know about yourself, Lucario.
Right. So let me ask you a question real quick, because you're saying that, because I want to get clear what you're saying. You're saying, when do you get to a point where you feel like Like, you know these things about how to, do what you got to do, understand what you need to understand, go out there and make things happen. But you're saying that at some point you feel like it's not real to you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
like you can't believe you actually doing the shit you're doing. And you like, I don't know. It was kind of like a moment where I was like, fuck, is this really like who I am now? Or because I had a chick telling me, oh, I want a guy that, is strong and makes the decision. She does this and, you're that guy. And she's telling me all this shit. And I'm like, I started thinking, I'm like, fuck, am I really that guy? Like, I know I've been watching you for years and I listen every day and I try to put game and I'm winning in the game. Like, I know I'm winning, but I don't know. I just kind of felt like it was like a surreal moment where I felt like, damn, am I really this fucking guy?
Well, I disagree with you. I totally disagree with you. And you're lying to yourself. And let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why you're lying to yourself, okay? You ready, caller? Okay? You listening?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The reason, see, what's going on is that you have it, but you just lost it. And let me explain, because let's see, everybody out here always say these lies that I don't have game. How do I get game? How do I get confidence and be fearless and be selfish and think about me? Now I'm about to tell you something, caller, that I'm gonna show everybody that's watching how cold game is, and follow me. There was one time in your life that you were actually a man with yourself. And it was one time in your life you said, fuck everybody else. I know what I need to do, and I'm going to do it. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm not going to take any breaks, and I'm going to get to the egg, and nobody's going to stop me. There is no excuses. There was no poor me. The reason that you're here right now, and this ain't me fucking motivating you. This is me telling you the truth. The reason why you and everybody here right now is because you do have it. That's why the fuck you're here right now and not dribbling down your mom's leg. Don't do it. That's why you're here right now. Because at one point in your life, you had drive, determination, discipline. You didn't stop to go to Sperm Tube or Spermogram and listen to the bad and the hypergamous nature of this. You were thinking only about you. You said, fuck my brothers and sisters. I'm getting to the egg. I might get knocked down a little bit, but I'm going to get to the egg first. And that's why you're here. So when you say you don't have it, I got to call out you're lying. You do have it, but this is where the coaching comes in. See, the problem is you had it and lost it. And then what even fucked it up even worse, you went across the street to try to find an easy way out to blame women for everything that's going wrong in your life, sir. So please understand, when you guys say you don't have it, you're fear and all this other shit, I just prove me wrong. I just proved to you that you do have it. You just got to find it, Lucario.
No, that's facts. And also too, because they were saying in the chat, and I agree with them, they were saying that you probably have imposter syndrome, meaning that you feel like you shouldn't be how you are being, but how you are is basically the natural state of where you're supposed to be anyway, which is why the women are attracted to you, which is why you're actually getting stuff going with women. So the problem is that you and this goes for a lot of guys. A lot of y'all have been so indoctrinated in what society has told you that you're actually fighting off your natural fucking inclinations. You're because you're like, man, I'm doing these things, but I feel like I shouldn't be doing these things. And is this really me? Yes, that is really you. You feel what I'm saying? What happens is see, it's almost like, for example, like my mentor, Anthony DeMello, he's a spiritual teacher. He was saying that, people talk about happiness, right? And they think they have to do something or get somewhere to be happy, right? And he was basically saying that a lot of times what you actually need to do is drop things. You have to drop certain things and then you see the happiness. So now you have to drop the social conditioning. You have to drop the mommy and daddy telling you to be a simp. You have to drop society telling you to fucking, walk on eggshells to be with women and roll out the red carpet. You have to drop the whole nonsense of you have to, bend over backwards for women and treat them like princesses. You have to drop all of that shit. Right? And then you have to tap into who am I and what the fuck do I want? You see what I'm saying? And then what happens is that there's a natural energy that says, okay, this is what it is. And this is what's authentic and natural for me. And a lot of times what happens is that it comes back to the game. Because see, the reason why women are attracted to what people would consider quote unquote bad boys is not because these guys are assholes or whatever it is like that. It's because these guys have tapped into who the fuck they really are, and the women are attracted to that. That is the core. That's what we're saying. So, so the things that we teach is just basically core principles. We're basically trying to get you back to your natural state.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. And then what happens is your societal conditioning is fighting that. That's why you feel like an imposter, because you think the real you is the simp that they trained you to be. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you gotta understand. That's what you think is the real you.
Yeah, you've been indoctrinated, unfortunately, by society, your mom, your dad, and you're just this hand-me-down stories. That's all you guys are until you cut that umbilical cord and create your own story. You don't have to believe what people tell you. Again, I'm not, for all you religious aficionados, I'm not trying to knock you on those stories and fairy tales, but you were taught that. You were trained to be that way. That's not the real you. The real you is the one that says, I'm going to create my story my way and not listen to what everybody else tells me I should think. I need to think for myself.
Right. You got that, caller?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, thank you.
All right, man, appreciate the call. Appreciate the call.
Right, y'all take care.
All right, let's get to that question real quick, and we're gonna go to now.
All right, look at this question. Yeah, this.
So he says, "Well, damn, a man can't choose monogamy. You're less of a man if you don't want to bang multiple women." See, y'all just be
shit that I've ever heard.
Y'all just be going off the rails. Let me explain something to you. I'm not saying that you choosing monogamy or you wanted to, not wanting to bang multiple women makes you less than a man. What I'm saying is this. Most motherfuckers don't choose monogamy. Monogamy chooses them. You know what I'm saying? That means that a lot of guys who are in monogamous relationships, a lot of guys who are married, they're married because they got basically influenced by the woman to be that guy. Or what happened is that they didn't have enough game to experience being with women, so they got with the first. Why do you think a lot of these guys, when they call up, they be like, "Yo, my girlfriend," and I'll be like, "Your girlfriend? How long you been with her?" "Oh, I known her for like 3 weeks." You see what I'm saying? Like these dudes, what happens is that they rush into the situation because they don't actually have experience dealing with women, and they don't really they feel like, "Oh, I got a girl that actually likes me. Let me lock her down." You understand what I'm saying? Let me try to make her my girlfriend and all of that. And that comes from a needy scarcity mentality. So a lot of guys who are monogamous, and I'm not saying all, but a lot of guys who are monogamous, the reason why they're monogamous is because they feel they need to, because they feel they need to hold on to the woman. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes, they actually want more women, but they just stay with that one chick because they think this is all they can get. And this is where cheating comes in, because instead of them actually having the wherewithal to know how to manage multiple women or be honest or actually make something happen, what happens is that when he gets with that one woman, he gets comfortable with her, and then he sees another woman and he's like, man, I want to fuck with her too. But he was being dishonest in the first place by getting with that woman. But really what happened is that his dishonesty was coupled with his lack or his fear of scarcity. I hope I'm not going over you guys' heads, right? Now, I'm gonna say this real quick.
Got it, go.
What you guys have to understand is that there's nothing wrong with you being monogamous and wanting one woman or whatever, if that's what you truly want. But if you search deep down, what a lot of these dudes do is that they settle for that. It's just like when the woman really wants the guy who she's sexually attracted to, who has a good job and all this other stuff. She really wants that top-notch, sexually attractive, dominant alpha male dude. But she settles for the beta male. That's not what she wants. She settles for the beta male. Most dudes would love to have multiple beautiful women that wants to fuck with them. They settle for one woman because they feel, damn, this is all I can get. And for most guys, that's all they can get because their game fucking sucks. You understand what I'm saying? That's what happens. So go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. And guys, what I'm about to say right here is 100% authentic and 100% original. If you ever hear it from anybody else, I just want to let y'all guys know it's coming off the top of my dome. So I just want to let y'all guys know that. See, here's the problem with you, D. I don't want you, and listen, I don't want you to choose. I don't want you to choose a relationship. And there's a reason why I'm saying this for all you guys out here. Because you have not even become monogamous with yourself, nor have you dated yourself. And what I mean by that, you've never dated your values. You never dated your beliefs. You never dated your principles. You never dated your character. You never dated your tendencies, your laws, your rules, your codes. You've never dated being assertive. You've never dated having vision. You never dated having direction. You never dated thinking critically. You never dated sending clear, concise messages. You never dated being able to walk away. You never dated focusing on fucking results. You never dated taking ownership, dated having high standards, dating taking risks, dating being fearless, dating be able to walk away. I can go on and on. You haven't even dated those things, and yet you want no one say, listen, we never tell you don't date. We're saying the way you are right now, you're gonna get ate the fuck up. And you're gonna be the guy. I'm sorry, you're gonna be the guy that listen, all you guys, I will tell you the honest truth. Every one of you will find a woman. Every one of you can have your happily ever after, your 2.5 kids, your white picket fence, and a pie out in the fucking window, fucking life. But I tell you this much, she will be fucking someone like us on the side. I promise you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right now, you don't understand. You will have the security. You have all that shit. You even have a baby by you. But today is our day. And that means that she's going to be looking for us and not you, because you know what? You're not the man she wants. She's just the man she's putting up with for the moment. And because, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry, LaCar, I didn't mean to disrespect you by saying man. You're the surface dwelling, grass eating, cupcaking human dweller that, guess what? She doesn't want to have anything to do with. So listen, we're not saying don't be with one person. But what I'm saying is be with several women. So either get it out of your system, because if you haven't had any orgies, threesomes, fucked another guy's wife, if you haven't lived, goddamn, then take your ass and find that woman that's going to run your ass. And then you'll see what I'm talking about, because women are not going to respect you, especially when your pussy is tighter than hers.
And also, you remember, the choice has to be yours.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers be thinking, a lot of these dudes be thinking they're making the choice. Like, you got these cornballs, I be on Clubhouse, they be like, oh, I'm a marriage-minded man. Like, fuck out of here. You're in a situation because you don't know any better, so you think you're choosing that woman. No, the woman is choosing you, and she got you in this situation because you're a sucker and you don't know what the hell's going on. So what I'm saying is that you have to be the one to choose it. And a lot of guys, unfortunately, they're not choosing it. They're settling into it. See, I look at it like this, right? You're not really choosing it unless you've actually been in situations that will be able to make you propel to actually make a choice. Meaning that if I say, listen, here's a piece of cake and here's some pizza, which one do you choose, right? Now you say, you know what? I want the pizza, fuck the cake, right? That's you choosing. Now, if I say, here's a piece of pizza, are you actually choosing the pizza, or do you have no choice because that's the only fucking thing on the table?
Eat it or you'll lose me.
Exactly right. You see what I'm saying? That's right.
You lose me.
Exactly. That's what happens to you guys. The woman is like, marry me or you ain't fucking with me. And you're, okay, yeah. That's what the fuck happens.
Hey, because women set y'all up. They know. Hey, listen, they watch too much Lifetime and too much We TV. They know how to do it. They give you a little pussy and they yank that shit from you and tell you they're going to France or some shit like that. And here you are walking down the ocean and and then all of a sudden you get this epiphany like they do. You're like, oh my God, hey, taxi, let me stop. Let's block the runway. Let me get on the airplane and profess my love in front of everybody with some old lady. Like, oh, he's such a good guy. That's how y'all see fucking game.
Right.
You know how to play y'all motherfuckers.
And dudes be trying to trick themselves into well, I'm just a one woman man. Like, fuck out of here. No, you're not. You saying that because you can't get no bitches. That's why you saying that shit. I'm a one woman man. Get the fuck out of here. See, a lot of these dudes, they say that shit to rationalize that they can't get no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man trying to be with just one woman. That's what niggas say when they can't get no ass. And so what happens is that the woman knows you can't get no ass, right? And then so you settle into that fucking situation.
Oh man, no.
That's why when motherfuckers get married and get into long-term relationship, that's why they end up cheating, because they get so comfortable in a relationship, they get tired of the chick that they with, and then now they're looking for something new. And so what happens is that because you're so comfortable in your situation, right, you become a little bit more relaxed, you become a little bit more cool, calm, and collected, which can make you attractive to other women, which is why that other woman is giving you that little eye, and then you go cheat on your fucking wife. But all the while you actually wanted to fuck with other women, but you felt you couldn't at that point, and you probably couldn't at that point because your game was fucking weak. This is all that's going on. I'm tired of niggas trying to act like, oh well, I'm marriage minded, I'm this one woman. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't stand these niggas.
The dark side. Feel the power.
I can't stand these niggas, man.
I knew you had you, Lucario. He don't give a fuck.
Like, what the fuck? I'm marriage minded one. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
We good on calls?
Now we got a call. Let's go to 917. 917, what's popping? Who this? Yo.
Salute OG Cario, Uncle Steve. This is Eric Bird again from last night. Yo, I just want to say F you guys again, man. Y'all giving up too much free game. Like Steven said, the game ain't about the women, it's about us. I went to that singles party last night. I didn't have a care. I was confident. Yo, women were checking me out. I did the tap game. But basically, like you said, man, I didn't look thirsty. I didn't look needy. And it's a totally different thing. And in the car, I was out here in New York, chilly night. Women were checking me out. And I just walked around like I didn't care. Like, oh, women in the cab checking me out. I'm like, at the end of the day, like I said, it's not a scarcity mindset. It's an abundance mindset. That's why I kept on moving. So like you just said, I could eat pizza. I could eat chicken. It's the choice is mine. So, and I really got, and for that, like you said, the complainosphere, you're right. They talk about how, and like Steve said, the hypertrophy stuff. I'm a New York custodian for the public library, and Lucari knows. While I'm out there cleaning up the sidewalks of feces and dirt and trash, women checking me out, and I'm looking dingy as what. And that's the funny thing about it. I'm a custodian. And half these women probably make twice more than me, but they check me out. That's why I laugh when you guys say leave with your wallet from dudes next door. And you're right. When you listen to them dudes, that's when you get that whole confirmation bias. And I'm looking now, like I'm looking at New York. I'm like, I don't see hypertrophy nowhere.
Right. Exactly. That's what's up.
I got women in cars. I got women in luxury cars with a man staring at me. So I'm like, all right, where's this hypertrophy at? I mean, women know I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, women know we're at the game. And like you said, they just run a human ATM machine. So at the end of the day, yo, thanks y'all guys. Yo, I had fun last night. I went to K-Town. Yo, and I only had $5 in my pocket. That's the funny thing, Bob. I was walking like I was JC. So I just want to salute you guys, man. Like I said, the game, that's the game.
That's what's up.
But salute to y'all on the Academy doors. I'm out.
I love it. Appreciate it, bro.
All right. Look, listen. This is why they get y'all for y'all money, man. Y'all don't see how y'all don't understand how cold women are in this game, where they position themselves to see what you are, and if you standing on your wallet, that's why you a sucker in this motherfucking game, man. Never tell a woman what you do for a living. It's none of her goddamn business. Hey, if she wants to tell me how many guys or dicks she sucked, then I'll tell her what I do for a living. But if she wants to hold that information, don't lead with your fucking wallet. What I do for a living is to show you why you should be fucking me. What I do for a living is to show you why you should be sucking my dick. What I do for a living is why I'm going to show you why you need to cook, clean, and do laundry to get this dick. That's what the fuck I do for a living. Stop leading with your wallet, man.
And a lot of times, if you're actually if you're in a conversation with a chick and you're really flirting and doing what you need to do to create a situation where you can actually make sex happen or make shit go down, a lot of times that question ain't even gonna pop up. That's not even gonna be a question that's even talked about. You understand what I'm saying? Because from when she's dealing with you, it's all sexual energy. So what the fuck does it matter what I do for a living? You ain't gonna be part of this shit anyway. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
That shit. Man, like Tommy said in Power Force, he's like, I came back here for a reason. The woman's like, huh? He's like, shit, not for you. And he still got the pussy. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Stop leading with your wallet. Okay, we good on calls?
Yeah, we good on calls right now.
Bring in the next one right here. Here's the next question right here.
So should I, as a woman, date a broke guy? A gentleman should always pay top dollar. Yo, Regina's hilarious. Regina need to call in because she's hilarious. Listen, Regina.
Go ahead, little girl. I'll be right.
Listen, Regina, you got to understand something, okay? You have to choose which direction you want to go, right? You only have two choices. Regina, I'm gonna tell you right now, you only have two choices, a man. And any woman, Nadia, whoever's in the chat, who's a woman, I'm going to give you guys the game. You only have two choices of men, right? And shout out to my dude, Caleb Jones, he talked about this before too, right? You're either gonna have the nice guy beta male, right? That you're gonna get bored of, or you're gonna have the alpha male that's gonna piss you off, but you can't really hold him down by yourself. You're gonna have the nice guy beta male who's gonna take you out to dinners, pay for your shit. You know, he's gonna bend over backwards, do everything you want him to do. You're gonna have that guy, but you're gonna be bored of him, right? Or you're gonna have the alpha male dominant guy who you're sexually attracted to, who gets your pussy wet, but you can't lock him down on your own, meaning that you're gonna either have to share him or not fuck with him. Those are the only two choices you have. The nice guy beta male who's he's gonna be by your side. He's gonna be a one-woman man, right? Because he has to. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna be bored as fuck with this nigga. Or you can get the dominant, sexual, attractive alpha male, but you're going to have to share him. You're gonna have to go along with his program, and that's what it is. And usually that guy's gonna piss you off. Those are the only two choices you women have. So pick your poison. This is what I'm trying to say. So yes, you can get the gentleman who will pay top dollar, but guess who the gentleman who pays top dollar is? He's this guy. He's a nice beta male type of dude who's gonna wine and dine you, who you're gonna get bored with, and you're gonna cheat on him with this motherfucker. That's how it works.
Regina, let me help you. Let me go ahead and play this real quick. In order for me to have value and worth for this man, I must push aside all my anger and guilt and frustration, for I am not worthy of his time, his dick, and his sperm. I must clean his fucking house, washeth his dishes, and know my place at the table, for I am not worthy of a man, and he knows I'm not worthy. I must learn how to submit to that man. I must learn that he is better than me. He is my God. He is my leader. Excuse me. For he is a man. And as a man, I must show him that I have no value or worth. I must separate myself from the countless motherfuckers that are aiming at me. I must learn how to cook, clean, fuck, shut the fuck up, and give him as much pussy as possible, and realize that he may throw me to the side, but until then, I shall worship thy man.
Facts. I love it. Hold on, Steve. Put up DeAndre's 101 or 1201.
All right, DeAndre, let's see 1201. Let's see what this kid. We see 1201.
DeAndre Bates, yeah. He said the game is real. He said the game is real. I respect you guys, but you guys are boxing all men in two categories. The game is a lot deeper than that. No, it's not. No, it's not. They all fall into those two categories. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys, right? When a woman meets a man, right? His actions, how he interacts with her, what he does is going to determine what type of guy he is. And women know this. Trust me, women know this. This is why we're talking about the side guy. Usually what happens is the reason why the woman has this side guy, right, is because she can't really find. See, this is the thing. What women really want is they want a guy who is, and I'm coining my dude, this dude Caleb Jones. He talked about this. He said a lot of women, what they really want is a guy who doesn't exist, which is called a submissive alpha. That's what women really want, is a submissive alpha. They want a guy who's sexually attractive, dominant, masculine, but also going to be like, yes, dear. That doesn't fucking exist. You understand what I'm saying? Either you're that dominant fucking dude or you're the yes, dear guy. You understand what I'm saying? There's no in between. So you fall under one of those categories depending on what you do. Oh, you want to take a woman to dinner for the first date? Oh, you're this guy, the yes dear guy. You're the fucking nice guy beta male because you're taking a woman out to dinner, extravagant gifts and all of that on the first fucking time. You understand what I'm saying? That's you. You up there thinking you're equal to women, you're this guy. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what you guys got to understand. It falls under those categories.
Yeah. See, sir, this is what you're not understanding here. We're not, the game ain't about fucking women at all. So the shit you talking about has no substance over this motherfucker. Teaching you how to create a world for yourself and let a woman prove to you she's worthy enough for your curiosity. Then she's worthy enough for your attention. Then she's worthy enough for your fucking time. Then she's worried that she's got to fucking climb the mountain to reach your name and your dick and your sperm, motherfucker. But you don't see that shit because you making everything about the goddamn woman. Wake the fuck up, dude. You acting like a sip here and shit, man. Regina's back, dog. What you want to say to her before we have to break it down?
Every man that I've dated treated me like the prize, and you guys are telling me to accept less. No, Regina, listen. Keep dating those guys. We want you. Listen, Regina, keep dating those guys. Please. Just understand something. The problem is not the guys. The problem is you, Regina. You just don't want to come to the realization or to be honest with yourself and say you're not attracted to those guys. Because answer me this, Regina. Look at your question, or look at your statement. You said every man that I've dated treated me like the prize. Are you telling me to accept less? So where are those guys now? Regina, where are those guys now? If you were so into those guys, where are those guys now? Right? No, you weren't into those guys. You were with those guys, but you were bored. You were with those guys, but you weren't really attracted to them. You was with those guys, but they didn't really get your pussy wet. That's why you kept moving on to the next loser. You see what I'm saying?
Allow me. Regina, and I quote, sweetheart, I have countless guys that I've seen that have told me how special I was. But it wasn't until I took a blue light, not only to my body, but also to the womb, to my room, to see all the war wounds that are not only on my body, but all over my room, because every guy who I let get inside of me told me the same story as if I'm special. I'm not special. I'm just a woman who thinks she's special because these guys tell me lies to fuck me. But yet, as I look upon my left hand, it is crusty. Why? Because there is no ring there. But what is happening is I tend to age. And every day that goes by, my eggs tend to dry up. The crow's feet tends to come in. And yet I realize I'm closer to buying a cat than get a man. I am not worthy.
Amen. Oh, man. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I don't understand. Ladies, y'all got to wake up from that bullshit, man. Y'all live in the fairy tale world, man.
Oh my goodness, hilarious.
Yeah, we love you, Regina, but we just giving you truth, baby girl. We ain't the bad guys.
Oh my God, you guys are being misogynistic. Oh, that's crazy, hilarious. Now we trying to. I'm listening. Listen, y'all gotta shout out to ES Instrumentals for the $5 super chat.
Thank you.
That real game. We just giving you the truth. We trying to help you out. If you really think about it, see, you know what's funny is that it's the same across the board. I'm noticing is that you got a lot of women and a lot of men that just they're in denial. You said ain't nothing about women. I get that. Every woman I mess with begged for me and my last name, and I didn't have to be a player to get them. We're not talking. See, you guys are missing the point. We're not talking about you having to be a player, guys. Listen, don't get me wrong. I don't want you guys to misconstrue what I'm saying. What I'm trying to explain to you is that did you make the choice to do what you needed to do in your situation, or was the choice made for you? That's two different things. You guys got to understand that concept, right? What happens is that when you make the choice, so if a guy is like, listen, I want to be with this one woman because, you know, like she's proven to me that she's worth being with, and I'll put her in position, and that's what it is, right? That's one thing. But if you're dealing with a woman and you make her your girlfriend or wife or somebody significant in your life because she was the only one there, or she was like the only one out of maybe one or two girls that you knew that was even interested in you, then that means that the choice was made for you. That means that this is why you went down that direction. So we're not saying you have to be a player. What we're saying is that you have to actually be able to make the choice honestly and not have the choice made for you. So, for example, if a person might, for example, have, you know, to work at a certain place because they have to make some money to pay this bill, right? They had no choice. They had to work at this place. Maybe they don't like working at McDonald's. You understand what I'm saying? But they had to work at McDonald's, right? Then you have a person that's like, man, you know, I got this company wants to hire me, and then this company wants to hire me, and then this other one is giving me interest. So let me choose which one that I want to go to make the type of money I want to make, right? They're choosing. The first guy working at McDonald's, and again, ain't no wrong with working at McDonald's, we're using an example, he had to do it because he didn't have a choice. So that's all we're saying.
Yeah. And the two things I want to say to you, DB, is that you're missing the whole point because you keep bringing it back to the woman, man. And that's not what we're trying to show the guys. We're showing these young men out here that as a man, you can choose what you want to do when you're a man and know what you want and not being forced for what you want. And I think that's where you're missing the whole point here. You keep trying to say, I don't give a fuck if you're not a player. We don't give a fuck about you enough to care what you think. If that would suit you, that's fine. But you're over here trying to get us to validate you. We're not going to do that, dog. We're here trying to teach those that want to learn. So if you want to learn, please ask questions to learn. But if you're questioning what we're saying, again, you're questioning everything we're doing. You're in the wrong room, big dog. And let me just say this to this guy right here. Wait, where is he at? I want to say one thing to this guy. If I find where he said, where the fuck is it at? Here you go. Okay. Let me say something to you, big guy. See, I'm sure you've had grandparents that have been married for 35 years, 40 years, and 50 years. And see, your problem, because you're a surface dweller, you don't understand the game as sexy is what sexy does. I know that's going to go over your head a little bit, but have you ever asked the question why your great grandfather has been with with your grandmother for so many years? Because we all gonna age and we're all gonna get old. So if all you're doing is looking at the physical of somebody, then you've already lost. We're all gonna get old. It's not the physical, it's what they bring to the table. It's what they do with you. It's how they manage themselves around you. It's how they care the kids. There's so many layers to it that you'll never understand because you're always looking for beauty, which is, again, the great lie. the makeup, the weave, the eyeliner, the fake nails, the push-up bras, and all that shit these motherfucking women cake on, you are mesmerized by a fucking mirage. You're not mesmerized by the person. See, a man doesn't look at what he sees on the surface. He looks at what she can bring to his kingdom and his world. And that's why your great-grandfather was probably married for 50 years, because he had a loyal fucking woman that knew her place at the goddamn table and did everything she can to show him in the best light. But you're not going to understand that, young man, because you're looking at the world on a surface level. Anything on this, Lucario?
Yeah, Ryan T, call up, because you obviously don't understand the game. I want you to call up, but I'll say this, because he's like, oh, well, you guys are married to have a housemaid, and the answer is no. This, see, and what Steve just said went over your fucking head, right? What you have to understand, I'll say it like this, Ryan T. I'll break it down real simple so you get it, right? Why do you think people sometimes will have one-night stands, right? What a one-night stand is we fuck and then we never fuck again. I never see you again, and it just is what it is, right? So essentially what a one-night stand is that we had sex and then I'm no longer interested in having sex with you. Either one party or both parties feel that way, right? So that means they had sex and then the interest in the sex is gone. So they're no longer sexually attracted to that person. It's done, it's over, we move on, right? Now, what you got to understand when it comes to, and this is why the game is deep, and this is why I said as a man, right, you have to be the one to orchestrate and create the situations that you have. Mm-hmm. The reason why you will be sexually attracted to your woman for an extended period of time is because you are the one who made the choice to make that woman your woman versus the woman making the choice to make you her man. And this is what it goes right back to what the fuck I was saying earlier. See, the reason why a lot of these guys are in situations where they end up not being sexually attracted to their wives and all this other stuff, right, is because from the jump, they weren't really even that attracted to their wives in the first place because they didn't choose the wife. The wife fucking chose them.
Oh, shit.
It goes back to what the fuck I'm saying. You see what I mean? See, a man chooses exactly what he wants, right? That's already what he wants.
Okay,
and a situation that maintains what he wants.
Yes.
All maintenance. So not only so when we talk about maintenance, it's also maintaining the sexual attraction.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that y'all, again, you don't understand because, see, y'all don't understand the term sexy is what sexy does. Mm-hmm. But I want to let you know we're all going to get old. So look, you can talk all the shit you want about old ladies you want, because I know you're the kind of guy that's like service level, but you're going to get old too. And remember, all that shit you drinking and all those drugs you taking and all that shit you doing to your body, believe me, it's going to come back when you lose your hair, when you have erectile disc problems. You're going to have a lot of things coming up. So again, don't worry, you're going to be judged the same. But anyway, let's get to this question right here. But thank you for the question. We hope we're able to answer that bullshit. But here we go. Here's another one right here. Oh, hey, Regina.
He said, just so you know, Lucari, I have no complaints. My man pays $500 on me. Together. I get it. Regina, Regina, let me tell you something. You know what, Regina? This is the thing. You guys have the perfect relationship. I'm telling you. You guys this is what we saw earlier. Regina, Regina, you know you running the show. I hope you know that. Regina, I hope you know that you're actually running your man. Like she knows this. Like, Regina, I just want you to know you run the relationship. Your man is running behind you and you're bored right now. This is why she's here, Steve. You know, she's like, I needed some real masculine energy because my man is not giving me this. This is why she's here, guys. You understand? Because she needs actual masculine energy in her life because her man is not doing it. You see what I'm saying? This is what's happening. So Regina, we love you. We want you, and we love your man too. We want him to continue to do what he does because certain guys have to do that. They have to play that role. You know what I'm saying? Steve about to go in again. Love it. Let's go. See, we're giving you so much game, Regina. Come on. You donate, goddammit.
Sometimes I live in a fantasy world where I actually think that the loser I'm with is actually doing things for me. He's giving me money because he can't fuck my mind the way he does. The guy that I'm calling or the two men that I'm watching right now. how these guys are upsetting me so, because all they're doing is going against something that is coming out inside of me that is making me say, God damn, I just gotta turn these guys off. But that dark, chocolatey man inside is saying so many things that is pulling out things inside of me. Oh my God, I am wet between my legs. And I know I shouldn't be here, but I just can't leave, because the more I look at that chocolatey man, the more I want to lick him. Fuck April MC. She may be the woman that I can for him, because I know that I can lick his balls better, because I don't want to lick my man's balls, because yes, he is not fucking me. And this chocolatey guy that I'm watching right now has not only fucked me mentally in so many ways, he has pulled my hair, he has smacked my ass, and he has spit all over me and saying, take this dick. And I'm saying, yes, give me more. And I feel so guilty about it, but I love it. No, these men are telling me things that motherfucker is trying to buy.
Oh, April got offended. He was like,
April, like, hold the fuck up, bitch.
now, he was speaking in Regina's voice. Not oh man. All right, let's go. We got a call. Let's go to 513. 513, what's popping?
What is happening? This is Chris from Cincinnati. What's up, y'all?
What's going on? What's going on?
Man, sorry for your loss, brother. What's up?
I know, man. It was so disappointing.
I feel you, brother.
I got a testimony for you guys. Before I share my testimony, Mr. Lucario, did you receive my picture that I gave you?
No, I didn't see it yet. Go ahead.
It's on. Check on your Facebook Messenger.
Okay. So what's the testimony though?
Okay, the testimony is this. I've been dealing with this woman for about a month and a half. Met her online, and she invited me over to her house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said to her, before I go to your house, you got to cook for me, right? And she did. But literally everything that I wanted, and basically that's what the picture is. You know, everything that I wanted for her to cook for me, she did without no complaining.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to thank you guys, Mr. Lucario, for your Bad Boy membership, and Steve for your 5-play. Man, your 5-play is freaking amazing, man.
Isn't it great to realize you don't know how to eat pussy until you learn?
That's what's up.
Hey, Colin, isn't it great to really finally realize now you know how to eat pussy? Now you know how to eat it, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's
man, she lost me to death. And the fact that I could just make her calm just from all the techniques that you have said in your program.
Yes, sir.
Like, seriously, you can't get enough.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You love hearing that shit, bro. You love hearing it.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Did you receive the picture? Or did you?
Nah, I didn't get it. You sure you sent it to me on Facebook Messenger? I don't see it. But send it to me later. Send it to me. Email it to me. Email it to me.
Where?
No, I said email it to me at askmrlucario@gmail. Email it to me and then hit me up later, bro.
Yeah, Caller, can I ask you just one question? Did you when you saw the 5-play, did you say, damn, what can Steve teach you about eating pussy? Did you say that first?
No, not at all. I basically watched the video, applied the information. As you can see.
And these techniques that you're learning, never saw those before, have you? Never thought about that shit, have you?
No, never.
Now you see why motherfuckers like LaCar and I are bad motherfuckers. We talk all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. And the key point of it is you have to apply the information that is actually given.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just watch the video and don't do anything, but you actually have to go out there as what does he say all the time? Get teared up in the game and whatnot. So,
but wait, one thing, caller. But wait a second. What do we know about the game? We're married. What do we know about women in this new day and age of the new woman and all this stuff?
Right.
What can we teach you?
a lot.
Exactly.
You guys have experienced the attitude. You guys have experienced the disrespect.
Right.
And that's the key point is most guys don't want to listen because they know it all. But
Yeah, can you get off your speaker? Are you on your speaker? Can you get off your speaker real quick? Are you on your speaker? Can you get off your speaker? Get on your phone because you kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Do it out speakers. You kind of.
Yeah, well, you kind of heard that. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you way better.
Yes,
But
you got it, sir.
Okay.
Way better. Shit.
No, what I was go ahead, guys.
No, you're good. No, go ahead and go. You sound way better. Go ahead.
Okay. What I was saying that you guys have been there. You guys have experienced everything. So I'm going to listen to y'all. I'm not going to listen to somebody that has not done anything. That's that's stupid.
Right.
That's absolutely stupid. That's like me going to Donald Trump and saying, "Yo, man, you don't know anything about money," and this guy is a freaking billionaire.
Right. Now,
so
that's some
why
real
in the
shit.
world am I going to question somebody that makes a lot of money? Why? That's stupid.
Right. Now that's some real shit. But I'm glad to hear that, you're getting shit going. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. And see, guys, this is what happens, is what we try to tell y'all when you actually apply the game in real life and this is why we say this is real game, no theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
And what made him a student is, gentlemen, you can see he's applying it. He's not questioning who we are, what we are doing. He trusts us enough that we know what we're talking about, and he's just applying. Let me ask you a question real quick. When you did the first 5-play move, what was the reaction of your girl, dog?
Oh man, she was shaking all over her body. I'm not making this up. Every time I give her that orgasm, her body just starts shaking.
Hey, guess what? And when she fuck up, guess what she loses? The tongue and the dick in you. You take the dick off the table. See, a lot of guys never thought that they have the power to take the dick off the table to punish them.
See, that's the thing. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't be understanding that. Y'all don't understand. See, this is what guys don't understand when it comes to their value. You see what I mean? This is why I said you as the man, you make the decision, you create the situation, and then have the woman follow that. That's what'll make a woman actually cooperate and want to follow you, be compliant, do all the other things that you want her to do.
Wait, LaCar, you have his number? What's his? You don't tell this lot. You have his number, right?
Yeah. I'll
call her. Give me a number between 1 and 300.
1 and 300.
Yeah, give me a number between 1 and 300.
Okay, I'll give it 300.
You motherfucker. All right. So I am going to, LaCar's going to write your number down.
Got the number.
In the subject, put your number in the subject, and I'm going to send you $300 of sex stuff. Either the dirty talk, if you don't have that, or the fucking 101 back, the kissing 101, but I'm going to give you $300 worth of free product. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, by the way, I actually sent picture to you. Thank you guys so much. I actually sent the picture to you, Steve, as well.
No, thank you. Yeah. So just send me an email. Send me an email with your number, okay? LaCar's gonna give it to me as soon as I get it. Once the show's over, I will send you. Just let me know what you have, and then I'm gonna send you what you don't have. But I'm gonna send you $300 worth of shit, okay? Because if you think the pussy beating is ever, wait till you get to the fucking 101 back, And then you can combine the two, dog. Think about that shit. I'm about to take care of you, dog, okay? I got you.
That's what it is. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Brother.
Thank you.
Chris, we appreciate the call, my brother. We gonna holler at you, man.
Thank you.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
I appreciate that. That's good shit.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes. Congratulations. Yes.
You see, that right there is receipts. That's what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, again.
That's real life shit.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? Not some goofy nigga on the internet taking a picture with some hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Guys, y'all got any questions? Call in. We got y'all, man. Wait. Oh, God damn it. Here we go again.
Hold on. Why is this?
Go ahead, Lakari. You can go first, man. And I'll.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Guys, I'm telling y'all right now. Mark this. I'm going to bite Lucario. I don't give a fuck. I look that the camera is hot. And the guys, all my guys out there, ain't that shit fire? Ain't that shit fire?
That shit is tight. The crispness is crazy.
But let me show you the respect of game. See, when you have game and you see someone has, you ask. You're allowed to ask what you have, because I want to get to I want to get to that level. I want to get to that fucking level you see right there. And this motherfucker's coming in crisp. But I'm sorry, we got Regina real quick. Talk to you. What you got, man?
So Dan, Regina said, so is masculinity defined by your sexual prowess only? All I hear is sex talk. You guys are silly. Yo, Regina's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Steve. Before you get into the book, let me say this real quick, because Regina, we're about to wrap this up soon because I gotta go. But Regina, it's not, the masculinity is not defined about sex. It's about the man himself. That's what we talk about on this show all the time. We're talking about the man being who he is, understanding what he wants, and then going for that. Now, when a man is dealing with a woman, yes, sex is going to be part of that. So it's a subset of that, but that the sex is not the thing. You see what I'm saying? What we were talking about, what you heard on the call is the guy engaging in sexual activity and being of value in that situation. See, a lot of y'all, the reason why women like Regina and other women like this who want a guy to pay $500 to do all this extra stuff and all that other stuff is because he's not making your legs shake in the bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? Like she wish that Chris that was on a call was like, she wants her man to be like Chris, but he's not. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you got to understand. But go ahead, Steve.
Let's see. We got to change up the music real quick for this one. Let's see. Who we have here? This is a good one. She knocks on the door. I know that the pussy between her ears haven't been tapped. So I make sure when I open the door, I look at her up and down, because I want her to see that I'm noticing all the sexy curves on her beautiful body. I then take my hand and I wrap it around her waist and pull her closer to me and say, come over here. And as I do that and I slide my face close to the side of her ear, I'm telling her how sexy she looks, how soft her skin is, and how she smiles, because I know tonight's going to be the first night she sucks my dick. And as I bring her inside, I grab her hand and walk her inside. And then I grab her and say, oh yeah, I forgot. Take both of my hands, grab her waist, push her ass up against the door as it closes. Turn her around like I'm a police officer and she has robbed me. And I'm going to start frilling and rubbing her body and whispering in her ear how nasty, naughty, freaky, dirty tonight is going to be. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start in the living room where we do the whips and chains? Do you want to start into the kitchen, where I put food all over your body? Do you want to go into the bathroom where I wash the food off your body while you suck my dick? This is just the beginning, because this, is the book of dick.
Dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
Yo. This shit too funny, man. Oh my goodness. Listen, guys, this is an awesome show. We appreciate, everybody in the chat, all the ladies that came in to get some game today. You know what I'm saying? We're equal opportunity game spitters. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the listen, guys, I want you to pay attention. Regina has a man, and she spent the whole hour and a half with 2 other men. I just want you to notice that.
Just rubbing that pussy. Oh, girl. Ooh, shaking. Ooh.
I just want y'all to notice that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she never left. She never left, Lucario.
Exactly. So that's all we're saying. The proof is in the pudding.
Right. See, hey, look, we even got a new one telling us about her skills of her throat skills. And she saying, Isabella, vanity.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying, guys, gentlemen. As you see, this is a whole different receipt. We have my fucking butler. Oh, anyway, we have amazed them so much that what they're doing, they hanging around, guys. See that? We're talking like men, and it's very intriguing when women hear men because it's very rare they hear people that stand on their square. Mario never moved off his square. I never moved off our square. Regina kept falling off her Tampax, and she didn't realize that, damn, I can't get these guys to change or waver their stance. So it's intriguing her. See, right now, when she goes home, she gonna get that $500 from that sucker, but she ain't gonna get that fucking that we did. We flipped it. Lucario and I kind of did a threesome. We kept flipping her. No.
She gonna be at home and she gonna play, when people play music in the background when they fucking, she gonna play the show back while she fucking up, man.
Damn, the women. Hey, it's odd the women are coming out after we read from the Book of Dick. I think we need to read more from the Book of Dick. The women are just
all I'm saying is these men usually talk nonsense, and what they're saying is not working on all women. I wish they would stop talking like it does.
No. Why it does? Because if you didn't like it, you would stop watching. And you like it so much, you were compelled. Go ahead and say something because you know what? You really wanted us to talk to you right now.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why she said
us to look at you right now. Because you know what? You was getting jealous of Isabella and Regina. You were like, wait a second. Those bitches are taking up some of my time. So let me say something so Jebediah Lucario and Steve can go ahead and say something about me.
Exactly. She wanted attention too. She's like, I gotta get some of that masculine. Listen, we understand. Erin, we understand.
They just fight. They're fighting for us to acknowledge them. Guys, see that shit?
And we understand. Y'all not getting masculine energy anywhere else. We get it. Ladies. We understand. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Come home. It's okay. Come home.
Hey, ladies. This is why I put a light in the candle and put it on the damn ceiling so you can find your way. Lady, come home.
Come on.
Come on. Come on home. I'm not going to judge you, girl. It's okay. Look, just come home. Listen, you can lick the dick. I'm not mad at you. I'll rub it all over your face, girl. I got you. Just come home.
Oh man. All right, people. Wrap it up.
We gonna wrap this up. But hey, ladies, like I say, guys, always remember this. The ladies are always listening. Don't ever forget that. They're always listening. And they love men and how men talk. Now they're just trying to figure out how to get in touch with us. So, ladies, you can go to the badboymembership.com. Wait. Girl ain't right. Wait.
He's stupid.
All you guys, you can go to the Bad Boy Membership. And all you other ones, come on over to the Man Mindset. Hey, ladies. All you ladies, go check out my poetry. It's erotic. It's about smacking that ass and rubbing that pussy in your head. Check it out, ladies.
We out.
Yeah, we out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.